Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
We're on location at Broadway and the beach, and this is where everything happens.
That's right. It is a beautiful day today, and we've got a special guest with us today. We are celebrating Charlie's birthday. There are so many places you can go to celebrate birthdays for any age. We'll be talking all about that coming up. But first, let's take a check.
Hey, and we got cake today, too. We got cake. Now let's check on that weather.
We've got some nice weather, although we have more cloud cover out there today than we've seen so far this week. We don't have the Carolina blues overhead. It's a little bit on the gray side sky of things as you head down to the Surfside Pier camera. And as you just heard from Amanda's microphone, there's a little bit of a breeze already picking up, and that's the sea breeze starting to kick up a little bit. So that'll keep the temperatures pretty close to where we are along the coastline. Upper 70s, North Myrtle Beach right now, low 80s for Myrtle Beach and Georgetown, even into Conway. The sea breeze will make a little more headway inland today than it has over the past few days. So that'll keep the coastal areas, even over toward Conway, slightly cooler than it has been than those low to mid 90s we saw yesterday. Mid 80s for the PD and even low to mid 80s up along the border belt. We will see highs in the low 90s for the inland areas with a little more sunshine at times during the afternoon. Mostly sunny skies. And yes, inland areas you will be a little on the hot side as well. Mid 80s to low 80s for those highs along the beaches, but with that sea breeze already kicking up, expect the temperatures to be in the low 80s to upper 70s for the rest of the day. Tracking the system off to the west, not an issue for us. High pressure is off to the east, and that will keep most of that rain away from the area through the weekend. Now, tomorrow with some heating, we may see an isolated shower or thunderstorm pop up out there, but you can see generally looking for partly sunny skies for your Saturday, and our rain chances are mainly around and west of I-95, albeit a 20% chance out there for Saturday and Sunday. A little more cloud cover. The temperatures will stay a few degrees cooler than today. We'll max out in the lower end of the 80s through the weekend. We'll continue to look for those low to mid 80s through the middle of next week. Inland areas actually seeing their last 90-degree day for a little while, still looking mid to upper 80s for the weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Crystal Costa. Here's what we're working on today. A bond hearing is being held this afternoon for a father accused of leaving his 13-month-old girl in a hot car in Hartsville. That little girl died. Now questions remain as to what happened. Plus, on average, 38 kids die in hot cars every year from heat-related deaths after being trapped in vehicles. We're going to tell you how parents can avoid this deadly mistake. Plus, by now, you've probably heard those motorcycles rolling into town for the Spring Harley Rally in Myrtle Beach. Those stories and much more tonight for your news at 6.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live at Broadway at the beach right outside the Wonderworks Museum celebrating. Whose birthday is it today?
My birthday? No, it's Charlie's.
Is it your birthday? How old are you, Charlie? How old are you? How old will you be tomorrow? 3? You're going to be shy now.
3 years
There's
old.
so much to do here at Broadway. You know, Charlie loves Broadway at the beach. He gets excited.
I know, he loves Wonderwork. He loves everything out here. There's so many things you can do for having a party out here. And that's what we're going to be talking about, having parties at Broadway at the beach. Because anytime you come here, it's a party, I'm telling you.
It certainly is. And there's so many fun things that you can do here. I mean, it's perfect to just come walk around. You can have lunch or dinner and then celebrate a bunch of birthday parties. And Charlie, guess what? There's a surprise for you at the end of the show.
Wow.
You ready for a surprise? Yeah? You ready to have some fun? You ready for a good birthday?
Can I have a surprise?
You can have a surprise too.
I get a surprise
too. You can share
too.
the surprise.
I can share the surprise.
We've got a really fun show coming up, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment. There's no need to go to a tropical island to see what's swimming around in the ocean. At Ripley's Aquarium, right here in Myrtle Beach, you can explore fish of all kinds. Gaze into the 750,000-gallon shark tank as sharks swim all around. Get up close and personal with rays and horseshoe crabs. There are thousands of fish in every shape and size, from seahorses to clown triggerfish. Ripley's Aquarium is a fun and interactive way to learn more about the marine life, and it's right here at Broadway at the beach.
It's It's time to get your fun on at Broadway at the Beach with one-of-a-kind shopping, mouth-watering restaurants and eateries, spectacular attractions, and live entertainment, plus fabulous nightlife. Myrtle Beach's brightest stars shine day and night at Broadway at the Beach. Broadway at the Beach, positively awesome.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live at Broadway at the Beach, right outside the huge upside-down building, the WonderWorks Museum.
It's amazing. How in the world do they build that building upside down? But when you go inside, though, it is upright, and there's so many great things in there to do.
There are. We've got Lori with us
Lori's
now.
with us.
You've got a lot of new stuff in there.
We do. We added an XD 60 motion movie theater where you get a 3D visual experience, surround sound, full seat motion. It's a lot of fun. We also added just recently an all-new kids zone that Charlie loves.
Yes. Oh my goodness, we went there. He absolutely loved it. There's so many things for the kids to do, and it's for, you know, the younger kids.
It is perfect for ages 8 and under. The kids zone has Wonder Bright, which is a grand scale light bright, has gear tables, it has alien stomp, ATV simulators. You can even snowboard.
Snowboard?
Yeah, you can snowboard.
Snowboarding in South Carolina, who would have thought?
That is unbelievable. Well, I tell you what, I like the bicycle.
The 360
Yeah,
bike.
that flips over.
Yes, if you pedal hard enough, you'll start to sway back and forth. You pedal just right, and you'll flip upside down in a full 360-degree circle.
Yeah, you think it's just for kids. Let me tell you, adults, there's more stuff in there for adults to do, too. And it's so much fun. You learn something. You think you know everything. You go in here, you learn something.
That's right. All of our exhibits are education-based, so it's perfect for learning and family fun.
Yeah, there's more than 100 interactive exhibits in there, and you guys, people have parties there too, right?
We do. We throw the best birthday party on the beach, mostly because we do all the work. So
That's the good part.
I like that. As a parent, you love when somebody else does all the work.
That's right. For our base package, you get to bring 10 kids, you get 2 adults, we provide pizza, all the balloons, all the paper products, plates, cups, napkins, even a party attendant. You just bring your own birthday cake and you've got a party.
Wow, you can't beat that. I see the professor over there.
He is.
Yeah.
Professor Wonder has stopped by. He heard you two were going to be here today, and he couldn't pass up this opportunity.
Bring him on over.
Professor, come on over, Professor.
Yeah, you got to meet this guy.
Bring him over. Here he comes. Come on over. This is a cool guy. I mean, he knows everything about everything, right?
Well, WonderWorks is educational,
Come on in.
and we've got him right here.
Hey, Professor. How you doing? Good? All right. I like that outfit.
Our exhibits inside are actually Professor Wonder's experiments that he was working on when the laboratory landed here in Myrtle Beach. So everything's intact, and you can come see what projects he had up his sleeve.
So everybody kind of gets to be a scientist for a day.
Absolutely.
That's the
It's
cool
all about
thing.
discovery and fun.
Well, I'll tell you know what I like about it? He's got a big head. Hey, Amanda's always making fun of my big head. Now, look here.
Yeah, but see, a hat actually fits him.
That's a big head. That's a big head he's got on there. Well, I'll tell you, this is so great. We're gonna tell people about all your inventions that you're working on inside.
Yeah, you got to stop on by, check it out. I mean, you can't miss it. The WonderWorks Museum, and so many fun things to do right here at Broadway at the Beach. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on location at Broadway at the Beach, and look who is with us now.
I know. We're celebrating Charlie's 3rd birthday, and one of the things he loves to do, go to the baseball game, the Pelicans. And that's fun. I mean, it doesn't have to be your birthday. You just grab your friends and go watch a game, right?
Absolutely. Actually, the team comes back in town on Monday. We were there yesterday talking about quarter dog night on Wednesday. And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but this guy is celebrating his 16th birthday.
Oh, Splash!
Now, happy birthday!
Oh, you get to drive. Look out
right,
on
I
the
forgot.
road. Splash
And the
will be
sidewalks.
behind the wheel. And yeah, look out on the sidewalks. Pretty much just stay indoors.
Yeah, watch out. Let him have a golf cart or something. I don't think he's ready for a car.
That's good
No.
practice.
Yeah.
Actually, how about a bike? He part of his birthday, Splash doesn't really like to receive gifts. He likes to give them.
Wow.
So next Sunday, kids 12 and under can come in, and every kid 12 and under will have a chance to win a bike. We're going to give away some bikes next Sunday.
Oh, that is cool. Y'all always
He's a
doing such
giving
neat
fellow.
things.
We try to do such neat things.
The
all they have to do is show
quarter
up.
dog nights. I love that.
Quarter dog nights, and yes,
Yeah, I
kids
got it
12 and
now.
under, when they come to the game next Sunday, they'll get a raffle ticket, and that way they'll be entered for a chance to win one of the bikes that he's giving away that night.
Okay, very nice. And yeah, Cecil's all impressed with the quarter dog night. That means you spend a quarter, you get a hot dog. You spend $1, you get 4 hot dogs.
That's a deal.
Yeah, it is a deal.
Yeah, for $2 you get 8.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal.
How high can you go?
As high as I can go. Don't have to do any more on that.
That's on next Wednesday night, but every Wednesday is Wiener Wednesdays, and that's where it's $1 a dog.
Absolutely. And, you know, it's all about birthdays, so if you've got birthdays coming up, come celebrate with us. We've got great packages. And we're actually partnering with the American Cancer Society this year because a world without cancer means a world with more birthdays. So we've got some stuff that we're doing with them as well.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the team is the team to watch this year.
Yes.
They got some sluggers.
They won again last night.
They got some sluggers on that team. It's going to be hot.
It's a lot of fun to watch.
Well, one of those guys I don't think is going to be here long.
Probably not, but I think they'll keep him maybe through the All-Star break.
Yeah.
All right.
And then he'll be moving up to play some big time ball.
He keeps hitting the way he's hitting now.
So you need to get out there now. Get all the autographs too. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, can they be worth some money later? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
So
and I'll
cool.
get Splash autographs too. You give those out too? Yeah.
He does autographs too?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Autographs,
So cool.
pictures.
Hey, Charlie, look who's here.
Give you a high five, Splash.
High five.
Look at Charlie, give him
Down
5.
here, this little guy.
Charlie, give him 5, bro.
High five, buddy. Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
So many things to do here at Broadway at the beach. I mean, they've got it all, even baseball. We're talking about more stuff coming up, so stick with us. We'll be right back.
She'll be riding this.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're out here at Broadway at the beach celebrating Charlie's 3rd birthday, and there's so many things to do. You know, Carolina Comedy Club is here, and they actually have Carl Michael as a magician there
Yes,
nightly.
sir. And he does all kinds of magic, and I hope you brought some magic
I
with
brought you a new one this year. Yeah.
Oh,
You
magic.
ready?
All right,
Man, I want you to think about a number right now between 1 and 10. What's that number?
Okay, well, Charlie's 3rd birthday, so I'm going to go with 3.
3.
That's good.
That's
good.
all. Okay, 3.
All right.
3 of heart, diamond, club, or spade. Cecil.
Spade.
You sure?
Yeah. 3
Spade. 3. Watch this. Check this out. We have a box of cards here. I want to try to find the 3 of spades, but watch what I do to find it. 1, 2. I can vanish the box and leave nothing but 1 card. Check that out because the box of cards is gone.
No
Look what card it
way.
is. Give that to Charlie for his birthday.
Oh, did you see that?
Can you come to my poker game with me?
I'm banned from a lot of
That
card
is
games.
I don't know how you did that, man. Where'd the box go?
I have no idea.
That's amazing.
Check your pocket. I'm just kidding.
I don't know where that box went. Now, that's pretty cool. I'm going to learn magic. You like that?
Cool. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You actually do magic at home, don't you? You do a magic show every once in a while?
He's got a magic wand I gave him.
Inspired by Carl Michael.
Yeah.
A magic wand.
Kids love the magic show.
It's an all ages show. Bring out the family. It's a great venue. It's a very intimate setting. I interact with the audience the entire time, so it's a great, spend a great evening with magic, comedy, and a lot of brand new effects for 2014. So
you bring get a whole birthday party and bring it over.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
That's the place to go. And you go to the magic show and then you can stay for the comedian afterwards.
Absolutely. They have a great national comics.
Can you make a cake up here? Will you do that for us in a little while?
Yeah.
Make a cake?
You know what? We can definitely do that. We can make a cake up here.
Don't you leave. I want this man. I want him to see the cake. He's going to make a cake up here.
Absolutely.
It's all about Broadway at the beach where everything happens. If you want to have a party for kids or adults anywhere, this is where you want to go, right here, because it's so much fun, and I love the upside-down house. My grandkids love it. And the zip line, Amanda and I rode it a few years back.
I don't think I'm going to ride it
I'm
today.
not going to ride it either. I was just kidding. She made me ride it. She told me I'd be a fraidy cat if I didn't ride. A fraidy cat.
We've got more coming up, so stay with us in just a moment. Carl, make us go to break.
Yeah, break. And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. We're right here at Broadway at the beach talking about parties for kids, party for adults, party for anybody. This is the party place. And now we're talking about miniature golf. Where else can you go to party with kids?
I know it. You know what? When I told Charlie he was coming to Broadway at the beach today, one of the things he mentioned was the dragon.
Yes,
Can you believe that?
Sir Alfred is ready for anybody to come see him.
Yeah, we're talking about the Dragon Slayer miniature golf.
Yes.
And he blows out flames and everything.
He does. On a windy day like this, he doesn't come up. He gets a tummy ache. But we've got our Sir Alfred, our 30-foot high fire-breathing dragon right there at Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, and it's a really fun course to play. You've got 2 little courses there,
We
right?
do. We have 2 18s. One of them is ADA compliant, so it's good for wheelchairs and strollers because it's good for all ages. So we want the little ones to climb in and out of their strollers and head on up to the castle.
I've actually taken Charlie through on a stroller,
Yeah.
so it makes it very handy. And then now he's old enough where he can go through and actually hit the golf ball.
I know, and you got to start practicing young.
Yes, yes, I know.
I gotta ask you, Wendy, are you pretty good on the miniature golf?
I don't have time to go out
You don't
and
have
play.
to. I was wondering about that.
No,
You know, if I managed a place like that, I'd have to go play once in a while.
I know, my
Let the
putting
stress
game
go.
should be really good.
It should be.
Then I'd have to go up to our driving range. That's where you go to get rid of the stress.
Okay, there you go.
You really got to hit it hard. But
Yes,
it's so much
right.
fun here
I
at
know,
Broadway. There's
I
fun
know.
every day. It's not really a job. It's a fun job.
It is. And we welcome birthday parties,
Yeah,
as
I
you
was
had
going to say, I bet
said.
you have a lot of people that come there for
And
birthday parties.
We do different packages, and our group sales is good for churches and birthdays and schools and everything. And we also work with Cold Stone, and we do a fire and ice package.
Ooh.
So it's the fire-breathing dragon and a little ice cream, and it's great for birthdays.
Okay, nice. And you can have birthday groups of any size?
Absolutely, absolutely. We've welcomed 200 kids all at one time. You know, different schools and stuff.
That's somebody with a
So-
lot of friends to have 200
Wow,
people
so
at your
schools
birthday
are
party.
Well, I don't know that many people.
So if they have a school group that wants to come, you can set it all up for them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That
Yeah,
is
we're
pretty
good to
cool.
go. And then with our other properties, not at Broadway,
Yeah.
we've got our season pass that's good
Okay.
for all 5 of our miniature golf courses. And we've got a total of 9 18-hole golf courses within our 5 courses.
Wow.
So season passes and birthday parties and groups and churches and Sir Alfred.
So you can take care of all that.
We do.
That is
we
so
do.
cool. I tell
Yeah,
you,
that is a
Broadway-
really good deal.
Broadway's so much fun. You got so much to do. They got the little bubbles behind us back here. Man, they got in that one year.
Yeah, I've tried
You've got
that. Good luck
everything
with
to do
harder
here.
than it looks. It really is.
It is.
And the zip line's going, and Wonderworks and Magic Quest. I mean, it's just an amazing place
Yeah.
to be.
Cecil's been begging me to go on that zip line today. You really want to do that, don't you?
I
He
want
did it
some
once.
birthday
It's
cake.
exhilarating. It's a lot of
Birthday
fun.
cake.
Birthday cake. I think we can arrange
Can you do that?
I think so. All right. We've got
All
more
right.
coming up. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Thanks.
We are out and about at Broadway at the beach. 350 acres of shopping, dining, and attractions. It's like an entertainment mecca. There's just so much to offer. Young and old, locals and tourists, everyone has fun. Shop, dine, dance, play, and stay at Broadway at the beach.
You know, I've been in television for 41 years, and this is one of the most fun shows I've ever done. Carolina and Company Live's a great show. It tells you about everything happening in the community. If you want to know what's going on in Horry County, PD area, you got to watch this show. It's a lot of fun. Amanda and I really click together. I love this show, and I hope it's going to continue for a long time. So if you're looking to find out what's going on in your area, you got to watch Monday through Fridays at noon. It's live. You never know what's going to happen on this show. In fact, I don't know what's going to happen.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community. And I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this, where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
Back at Broadway at the beach, I want that cake. Can you do it?
Yeah, watch.
Come on. All right, you can leave. Thank you. All right.
Oh, look at that. Look at this, Charlie.
Howdy do Charlie. Put Charlie on it, too.
Happy birthday,
Wow.
Charlie. How old are you?
Come on in here, Professor.
How old are you, buddy? Still
He
so
don't know how-
shy until the birthday cake sugar kicks in. But this is from Cold Stone, a nice ice cream cake. Yummy. And, you know, we're at Broadway at the beach. And, Melissa, there's so much to do here. You can celebrate a birthday party pretty much every place in here, huh?
You could celebrate your birthday every day of the year here at Broadway at the beach. Absolutely, absolutely.
How fun is that? I think we should start that up. Celebrate a
be a new
birthday every
tradition.
single day.
That's a good thing. I tell you, y'all do so much here at Broadway. It's unbelievable what you can do. And I tell you, putting this together for Charlie's birthday is amazing. He's happy. I got a cake now, so I'm happy.
Well, that's good. We just want to make everybody happy and invite everybody to come out to Broadway at the beach.
Yeah, come out here right now, and you might get here time, I don't know. With Cecil here, there might not be any cake left.
Not be any cake left. I'm sorry. We're going to chow down on that. All the people that were here are going to get a little piece of cake. And
oh boy, that's for
whoa.
you. Uh-oh, here comes the professor getting in on the cake. Well, check out BroadwayAtTheBeach.com for any details on any of the places here. And mark this on your calendar for your birthday celebration at any of the wonderful places right here at Broadway at the Beach.
Come here one time and you will come back. I promise you that, because they know how to put on a birthday party.
That's right.
And after this is over, we're going to have a party right here.
That's right.
That's it. I tell you, thank y'all so much for being here today. Thank Broadway at the Beach.
Yes,
Charlie, thank you for making an appearance, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Tell everybody bye.
Say bye-bye.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.